All right, it's the last day of the Pennsylvania rifle season, and we got Sam, Sammy, Haley. We're gonna go out and try to whack some doe today. I only got my buck tag, so I'll be filming. My cousin Robby said he's gonna be out up on the hill. My dad's not feeling well, so he won't be out. And Ron, he says he's got enough meat, so he wasn't coming up to fill his last doe tag. So we got some shanties open, so we're gonna go up and see if we can whack some doe and on the last day. So stay tuned. Last day of the season. Sammy up here in Upper Taj. Call this the Taj Mahal. To wait for some big old doe to come out. Got the windows closed. These are tinted windows, but the sun is not yet up yet. Getting close. Shooting light has commenced, so we are ready to go. Come on, deer. Just shut the camera off. We got our first deer coming out. And it is a doe. Alright, we got a doe out here. See if she gives us a shot. Well, she just ran back up. But we know they're in the pines. First deer, but we gotta get one of these if we really want to kill them. They like their crinkles and all. Cousin Rob, he's getting out a little late this morning. He's heading out to his stand. Maybe he'll bump some deer. Down. I hear her crashing. I don't know where she went. Yeah, she's down right there. She's right inside there, down. Awesome. What are you using?
45 Long Colt.
That is awesome.
Never gun.
Let's get a look at those bullets. Oh yeah. What'd you call those bullets?
They're buffalo bore. Deer grenades.
Deer grenades.
Didn't go 20.
That was awesome. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've only had it about 2 years and killed a couple of deer with it. Shot a pig in West Virginia. That's pretty good. Pretty accurate.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah.
See something like that. He said he brought his 270 just in case we needed to poke out there real far. I said, you never know here. They could be close to the shanty. They could be at 200 yards out there.
I'm a belt and suspenders guy. I don't take a chance.
Okay, we got, looks like the fawn is coming. Is that a buck? No, it's down. Okay, let's get, I just hurried up and ran down there. Might be the one that was with that big one.
May come out down
We'll see if it comes out down here. There, Sam just shot. Sound like a deer just got shot down there. Keep looking out there at I'm standing up so I can't see out the long straightaway, so just keep watching. Okay. See if it comes out. If you want to take that shot, if you feel good. Or do you want to wait? It's up to you. I don't know if she's going to go back in the woods or not.
Just see what you're going to do.
Okay.
Running real weird.
Yeah. Goofy little thing.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if she comes back out. We got 2 doe down and 2 shanties, so switching seats here. Let's see. What do you think? You think you hit her?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
It looked like you hit her, but I wasn't sure.
She was bleeding pretty good on the
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
He was telling stories.
Yeah, we were telling stories. We were just talking, and he
And I
looks out,
looked,
and there's one
and
just
it stared right at me. I'm like, ooh. Well, that was cool.
I was not expecting. What do you got there?
Well, I didn't have time to do anything else because it would have seen me. I
Yeah.
got old trusty Rusty here ready to go. Holy cow.
What do you got? What are you using?
44 Magnum.
There you go. Zoom in on that. 44 mag. I didn't even realize you were going to use that. Just all of a sudden he's like, and then the next thing you know, he just pulls that out of his sleeve, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be awesome.
He would have seen me if I got anything else. It was right there.
Oh, yeah, and then just stood
cool.
behind this pine tree.
Forever.
And then my cell phone
I wonder
fell
what
on
that
the
was.
ground and just made a loud noise. And I'm like, this hunt is ruined.
Not quite.
Not quite. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw her bleeding all the way down.
Oh, that's awesome. That was awesome.
This
Now,
is- this
what
is the
bullets
only
are you using for that one?
This is 240 grain. Those are the Federal Fusions.
Federal Fusions. Nice.
We're not sponsored by Federal.
Nice gun. What is that? A
This is
Taurus.
Taurus, yep.
Yeah.
6.5 inch.
Nice. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Using some cool weapons today.
Hey, we change it up here.
Yeah.
Not your standard hunting here.
I know. Come out right after the shot. Little 4-point.
Big body deer.
Yeah. Coming to the brassica food plot. I tell you what, they've been hammering these brassicas in front of the stand. Look at him. Got it right in his mouth. Got the snow on it and everything.
Trying to figure out what we are.
Yeah. He knows something's here. He might hear us too. All right, so we're just sitting here talking. He just said that that's the first deer he ever shot with that pistol. So that's pretty cool. And that also made, he's going to just now learn this as I say it, that is the 20th doe we've taken off the property this year. And we doesn't even look like we put a dent in them yet. There's just so many doe. My cousin Rob, he's out on the other hillside in his shanty. He's seen a few bucks. Haven't seen a doe yet. This bucks that he saw were not legal. And we just saw that 4-point ran up that way. So, I mean, it's 9:30 and we already got 3 deer down and we've seen multiple deer. So, only hearing a few shots on the last day. You'd think we'd be hearing more, but still a whole day worth of hunting. Surely we should be able to get one more doe. So, stay tuned. Alright, we're ready to head down and go get the deer. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go check out. See, here's where doe number 1 was. Oh man. Look at that. It's the whole way up there. All covered on the branches the whole way down through there. Just painted that red. And the other one, it come out right up here. See, it was standing. Look at how they're hammering these brassicas. Let's see. It was standing right up here, wasn't it? Or right out in the middle? With all this stuff kicked up on top, it's hard to see unless you see blood. But we'll figure it out because we know exactly where they ran. So here's blood from the other one coming out pretty good. So we got 2 trails right beside each other. Yep. Yep. That other one, it came on the other side of this tree. So, yeah, she's laying right there.
This is the same.
It's like 10 feet wide. Look at that. There's blood 10, 15, unless they both ran the... They did. Look, we got a blood trail right here, going right down. And we got a blood trail right here's where she crashed into the road and dropped right there. So we got 2 blood... No wonder it looked like it was 20-foot wide blood trail. There's 2 trails right beside each other.
Same trail, 2 deer.
All right. Oh, big old doe. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I can see where the shot is up there. All right, let's break that branch off. All right, there's Sammy's doe. Big old doe. 45 Colt. Yeah, she's a little stiff. It's cold. Got her just a couple hours ago. We waited a little bit. But, yeah. That's awesome. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Good shot. Only ran like 20, 25 yards. Got them deer grenades.
That's it.
All right, we're gonna go get the other one. Let's check out, see where the innie is. Oh yeah, awesome. All right, we got deer number 2 to go get. Big doe down. All right. All right, so there's deer number 1. Deer number 2, blood trail is right here. Just a few yards right beside it. And it ran down here. Hopefully it didn't go down into that thick stuff like John Nugent's doe, but it was a pain. You're gonna drag me out. I'm gonna make you work for it.
Make it work for a while.
Yeah. Really coming out now. Oh, she's really pouring out. Hey, he found it. Didn't make it into the thick stuff.
Nope. Work 60% of the time, all the time.
Yeah, she slid right down to the, right down there. All right.
spun around.
Yeah, so there's the exit, and a little bit back, but it looks like a younger deer, but still good size. So there's any right behind the shoulder. So the exit was a little bit back, so it's
Quartered, yeah.
quartered towards, but all right. Doe number 2 on the morning with the 44 mag Taurus.
We don't mess around here.
Yeah. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
2 doe, last day of rifle season. Still got more hunting yet to do. All right, we got the deer loaded up. Oh, big old doe. Well, congrats. Oh, big old one. Yeah. Good shot too. Right
So we
there, right
ranged-
behind the shoulder.
Ranged it at 72 yards after it was laying there dead.
Oh yeah.
But Haley's comfortable just calling it 100 yards flat.
Also, she was out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Right,
you
right
coming?
there on
In
the
the
turn,
dip.
right
In
there
the
on in the dip. That's
right
where.
in the dip.
Yep. Yep. Sounds
They
good.
came right up from the bottom.
Oh, they
Had
did.
to have crossed the road here someplace. They came right out of the bottom. There was this one and a little one. And the only other thing we saw was one yearling come across this way about halfway up. And then I called you right before you came down
Yeah.
because I think there were 7 or 8.
Oh,
Haley spotted them and they ducked into the pines and we kind of figured they were coming out.
yeah.
And they did, clear at the very
The
end.
very end.
And nothing stopped. Everything was walking as it was going across. And there was 2
Yeah.
buck in the
Oh, no
last 2.
kidding.
The one was pretty decent.
Yeah, the one
No
was
kidding.
a little, the last one was, he might have had a fork, but the other one was probably like a 5-point.
It was pretty decent.
Nice. Congrats. So 3 doe down and still more to go. Congrats to Haley. Using, what would you say it was?
That's a Model 70.
Model 70, 30-06.
Winchester 30-06.
So this is your 3rd deer. Congrats.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh, she's stiff again.
All right, I got the pizza. Come and eat. All right, we're just hanging out down at camp, getting ready for the afternoon, evening hunt, and got some Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog and some Southern Comfort.
Need something to warm
Best
up.
way to, warm up in a cold day. All right, Robbie's like, all right, he's got to bring the Christmas tree. And then Haley, she got to eat a chocolate one. She wanted to eat a chocolate one, and then that's what we said. She shot a doe after she ate the chocolate one. So
The ticket.
that's what it is. So we're heading back out.
Back here anyway to get the deer.
Yeah, got all the deer laying out here. The last day, the last few hours. Ready to go. All right, so we're back out. We switched stands. We decided to come down here where Haley and Sam were, where Haley got hers, just out that window. And we still got one more doe tag left. So, what are you using?
Ruger American 450 Bushmaster.
Nice. Let's take a look at that.
250 grain bullets.
Yeah. Let's see what one of those does to a big old doe. Last few hours of the last day. Yeah, that's a
I
buck.
took a shot, but I think I might have hit a tree. We can go down and look.
It's a buck.
Yep. Might be more.
All right, 10-4.
Yep.
Yep, little buck.
Yep.
My cousin Rob, he just shot at a doe. He got out of the stand and looked down over the bank, and I told him, get out of your stand, look down over.
Go down.
He just said doe down, so he just told us, he says, I think I hit a tree. He got down there, he's like, nope, I'm finding blood. And he just said he found it. So, all right, 10-4. Hey, we got a deer coming. Couple of them. Okay, just hold on.
Yep.
Hold on, it's focused. Okay, there's a couple. That one's a buck.
Yep.
See which way they're gonna go. there goes another one. That's a little buck. Get up. Open this window. Gonna come this way. They must have dropped down over. Okay, keep watching. In case more come. Yeah, they're gonna drop down over. But yeah, they're going way down here.
Yeah. Yep.
Johnny, can you hear me?
All right, let's just let those ones go. Hold on.
That back one's really big.
Yeah, sure. You hit her. She did a mule kick. We're gonna run down there. Sammy just filled his last tag, last doe tag, and so
We're pretty sure.
we're pretty sure it didn't mule kick. So it really started snowing. My cousin just shot at a doe, just got a doe down, and we switched from stands here in the evening, and saw a couple bucks, and then more bucks. We saw what, 3 or 4
Oh,
more
yeah.
bucks, and then
At least.
but yeah, with the 450, yeah, she put a ringing in our ears after she went off. I could definitely see the bullet fly in the replay, and her doing that mule kick, and then we looked back and there was only 2 running, not 3. So we're
Pretty
gonna
good
get out.
indication.
Yeah, so we weren't thinking that he was going to fill his 3rd doe tag.
No.
Well, we got his buck tag and that tag going into late season, and so but now only 1 tag going into. We each got buck tag going into late season, so we'll see what happens. We're assuming this is going to be added to the collection of kills. Let's go see. Wait, what was that?
Are there any 450s down
No,
there?
this will be the
This is
first
the one?
450.
No way.
Yeah.
Trendsetter.
Alright. So she's standing right here. Blew through right here. You got hair and blood. There's the stand over there. She ran right down over here. I don't think she went too far. Got lots of
Because
blood.
those other deer came up.
Yep.
She was
Oh yeah. Come right down here. Right there.
Oh yeah. Starting to pop going down here.
Mm-hmm. We found her. She didn't run, 50 yards. She's really snowing good now. Oh yeah. Good sized doe.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like you said, 3 deer with 3 different guns on the last day. That's how you want to do
Go
it.
very far at all.
Filling the doe tags, tagged out. Didn't think. We just thought, oh, he's going to have a buck tag and a doe tag going into late season.
Trying to help Johnny out.
Yeah. I said, hey, we got some doe. I'm going to sit here for a buck and I'm going to see all these doe. Nobody's going to be able to shoot it because I'm out of doe tags.
I changed that.
Yeah. All right, get down there by her. Sammy's using the 450 Bushmaster.
That's it.
How many deer's that killed?
Oh, too many to count.
Too many to count.
Yep.
That's a killer.
That's it.
Yep. So she was probably, what, probably 80, 85 yards, I'd say.
Something like that.
Yep. Awesome.
Further than Haley, so.
Yeah. Yeah, hers was
Maybe
what,
90 or
75,
100.
maybe
Yeah.
90. Yep.
Not too terrible.
Yeah, bullet hole right behind the shoulder. That's the exit.
Yeah.
And you were aiming, looked like you hit her exact opposite side right behind the shoulder, so. All right, we're gonna get this one out because she's just starting to come down. Blood's already getting covered up, so. Well, we're gonna go help Rob get his deer loaded up, and then we'll come back and get Sammy. So, pretty good day. What, 4 or 5?
5
with Robby's. Yeah, good day. Well, we're driving out. Here goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 big old doe.
Robbie's pointing down here, so there must be more.
Yeah, well, I think he's seeing the ones that I'm looking at. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yep.
Huh?
The line I told you I was going to walk up.
Yeah.
Well, at the bottom of the hill where I said I wasn't going to shoot it.
Yeah, that's where you shot it.
And then had to drag it the whole way here and then walk the whole way back.
Well, it's the last day, and you have help, so.
Yeah.
Robbie got out of the stand and says, I don't want to shoot one down in the hollow, so I'm not going to look down over there. Next thing you know, we hear on the walkie-talkie, hey, I shot one down in the hollow where I didn't want to shoot one. Oh yeah, you're 300 yards from your deer shanty.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's a big old doe, too.
Oh, that's going to have a heart attack.
That's a big doe. Yeah, get down there behind it. I'll take your picture.
So did you shoot it down in here?
Probably up there, probably 100 yards, huh?
I shot it the entire way to the top of that hill, but probably 200 yards that way.
Okay. All right, well, there's Robby. His 2025
Last
deer.
day.
First one, last day.
Last couple hours, we got meat for the freezer.
243.
Great day, 243.
Yeah. All right, congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack by the time I got this thing all the way down here.
Makes it nice when you got some help. Last day, doe day. Got 4 big hammer doe and 1 medium-sized doe. Great way to end the season. Last day, last few hours, down to the wire. Then flintlock season next. So Robbie's happy he gets to retire the hat this year. No more hat. Finally get to retired.
On a good note, on a positive note.
Yeah. We had a good last day. It is coming down, so everybody's cleaning up. We got them gutted, heading out. Congrats, Haley, Sammy, and Rob got deer. All right. Yep. All right, we'll see you guys next year.
See ya.